Hey guys, good afternoon. It is Friday afternoon and it is a very, very boring day in Washington, D.C. But I just got a photo request. So we are up on Capitol Hill and we have to take a picture of a sign. Yes, so we are up on Capitol Hill near the famous restaurant called Bull Feathers, after like Teddy Roosevelt's favorite saying, bully. Bull Feathers has been here for decades. I wanted to point out this alley though. You see this alley that's paved with bricks? Remember when there was a big controversy about pallets of bricks being delivered to the U.S. Capitol? Well, there they are. They became that alley. That alley was re-bricked with those pallets that everybody was complaining about. And it's a very nice alley. And we got here is a Thai place, liquor store. You can't have congressmen without a liquor store. This used to be a Mexican place, but it closed. Nobody's come back. COVID still. All right. So up there, that is the Cannon House office building, the Longworth House office building, and way in the distance, the Rayburn House office building, and that's where we're headed because the other day, Congressman Matt Gaetz was named by Donald Trump to be the Attorney General. And, well, a little bit surprisingly, he resigned immediately, all right? You can go on Twitter or newspapers and find out the controversy behind that, but the result is he's no longer a congressman. And as no longer a congressman, his office no longer has its nameplate on it. And yeah, they want me to get a picture of the new nameplate. I don't know. We don't have much to... They don't have much art for all the stories that are being written about Matt Gaetz today. So they want something current, like a sign. And that's what I'm going to get. But over there on the right, that's the Republican National Committee headquarters. And that's the Capitol Hill Club, which is connected to the RNC. That's like a place where you go for parties and whatnot. It was right back down that alley on January 6th that the improvised explosive device was found. So that's the location of the mystery bomb. Now the DNC is back over that way, about 2 blocks. And there was also a package left there. You know what, let's cut through the Cannon building. We'll take the tunnel system to get over to Rayburn. Take a bit, but we got to go through security first. Okay, we're inside. There you see the sign for the new member briefing. Orientation has been going on all week. The new 119th Congress has arrived, and they're getting their office assignments. They're learning how to run a congressional office. It's a big thing. It's a couple $1 million. It's a staff of almost 20. There's a lot of paperwork involved, a lot of logistics, and they're learning everything from how to get paid to how to get health care, how to file a bill, all sorts of stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. All right, we're down in the Cannon building. We're going to make our way down to the tunnel and head over to the other buildings. We're not a new member. It's the member-only elevator. We're not allowed in there. But sometimes we get pulled in there by congressmen. It's kind of wacky. Like you'll be talking to a congressman and he'll say, oh, come with me. And then suddenly you're in a place you're not supposed to be and the other members are like, get that guy out of here. Oh, well. Okay. We're in the... Over on the right is a tunnel to the U.S. Capitol. We can't go in there without credentials. In the old days, you could walk through there. Now we're going to make our way down to the Longworth building.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very easy to get lost down here. Got all these tunnels that run through the buildings. So they're having a briefing down there about how to set up your office. You also saw a staffer walking by with a bunch of shirts. It's because they have a dry cleaners down here. You can drop off your shirts, get them dry cleaned, so you look nice and pretty on C-SPAN. All right, we're going to take this escalator and roll into the Rayburn building, the newest of the office buildings, and the building where Matt Gaetz used to have his office. Okay, This is the subway system to the U.S. Capitol. We'll take a look at it. We actually need to go up a level, but it's cool to see the little train. There's a small private subway that runs over here. And we can't see it. They're all at the Capitol right now. There it is. This is the credit union for staff. Soda machines. All right, let's go up a couple levels and find this office. 2010, I think, is the address. On Capitol Hill, 3-digit offices are canon. Offices with 4 digits starting with a 1 are Longworth, and offices with 4 digits starting with a 2 are over here in Rayburn, which makes it kind of hard to get misplaced mail. Right, I think we go here. No, always mess that up. That's the down escalator. It'd be nice if they put a sign on the escalator. So that was the sub-basement. And this is the basement. No, this is G. I think this is the level I need to be at. Let's go find out. Yeah, this is. Put on the wrong side of the building. Rooms. Yeah, it's back on the other corner. Okay. So this is, yeah, Amp Pizza. These are the cafeterias for the staff. They have like a food court set up and a basic government cafeteria. It's not really that good. I think they got some donuts though. So this is the departing member center. So that's for congressmen who are leaving. They go there and they fill out their paperwork, and their staff fills out paperwork. Staff are eligible for unemployment if their congressman loses office. There's the cafe. Okay. 2010. It's going to be down this way. You can also just look for a Florida flag. Is that a Florida flag? No. Is it? 20 is a Florida flag, but that's Congresswoman Castor. I think it's down on one of these wings here. It's Congressman Scalise from Louisiana. That's his office. Down to the left and then the right. So everybody has an American flag and a state flag, but then they add other flags. Well, this is the Air Force liaison. This is the Veterans Administration. National Guard liaison. Army up here. Man, that pizza smelled good. Coast Guard. And that's the Florida. Oh, here we go. Right here, I walked right by it. I had the wrong number. But you see the name, Congressman Matt Gaetz, has been removed. It's now the 1st Congressional District of Florida. Okay, so I had the wrong number. This is the office, 2021. And it's now the office of the 1st Congressional District of Florida. That's how you have to answer the phone. You can no longer say, Congressman Matt Gaetz' office. You say 1st District of Florida, because you represent the people of that district, no longer represent the congressman who has resigned. Anyway, mission accomplished, yeah. We got our photo. Let's make our way out of here. Okay. We're up on the first floor, and this is the exit. This is the banking committee. I think this is also Energy and Commerce on my left. Their actual big hearing room. Yeah, Committee on Energy and Commerce. Member and staff entrance. The Dingle room, John Dingle. All right, we're over here. These are from the War on Terror, all the names of men who died over the last 20 years. Ooh. Okay. Well, wasn't that exciting? And as sad as that seems, that's a photo that the people want. I actually know another photographer who was there for hours because he was waiting for the actual crew to come and rip the old sign down and put the new one up. He wanted that action photo, and he had to sit out there for quite a while. Anyway, we're done with that assignment. Let's go do something more interesting, like eat, or go over to the White House and see what's up over there. All right. Okay, we're going to make our way down this road. This is South Capitol Street. There you see the railroad tracks. Those are actually Amtrak and freight tracks. I think those are actually just Amtrak. And trains go underneath the U.S. Capitol, under First Street, basically, over to Union Station. That connects Union Station with Point South. So you see a train go by here. It could go to Miami, actually, or come from Miami. The building right behind the train station tracks, though, that is the Democratic National Committee headquarters. And right over here, where you see the security guard, that's where they found the IED on January 6th. It was right over on this side of the building, if I recall. Now, it's a little bit more heavily guarded. So these are post-Oklahoma City, these little balls of cement. These are actually car bomb deterrents designed to keep vehicles from ramming into the DNC headquarters. And that's kind of a pretty common thing to see around buildings in DC. That place over there, that is the power plant. You probably figured that out, but that is the U.S. Capitol Power Plant. Provides heat and electricity and steam and chilled water, I think, to all the House buildings, the Senate buildings, and I believe the Supreme Court. There's actually a very intricate tunnel network running from that building to all the buildings, but it's not really safe for humans. The workers who went down there, they got like a asbestos poisoning. They had a lawsuit against the Congress. There's DNC headquarters, the main entrance. And then they have their club back here, Democratic Committee Club, where they have parties. So when a congressman has a fundraiser, they'll rent a space in this building for very cheap. And lobbyists will spend $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 for some shrimp and some alone time to talk to the congressman to show their support. Okay, we're down on the National Mall. And we've got a call for an assault. Lots of cops showing up. Ambulance on the way. There's more cops. Right at 15th and Constitution. Not sure who got beat up. But let's go check this out. There's, oh my God, look at all the cops. 5, 6 police cars. Secret Service responding, MPD, Park Police. They've got police cars racing up on the ground on the National Mall and down Constitution. Let's see what's going on, yeah? Hell away, Tesla. They are spreading out looking for this guy. I guess they have a lookout. He's somewhere in the area, probably. Let's get down here and see what we can see, yeah? It took place over there on the right. Here comes the ambulance. Ambulance just arrived. And they're still looking for someone, though. Let's see if we can park. Absolute convoy of police coming down the road now. We're kind of stuck here, though. EMS supervisor coming. What the heck happened? out of the car now. We're about a block away. This is a huge response for just an assault. We got to figure out, we got to get down there and get some pictures. Over there on the south lawn, you can see the tent is still being built. The big structure we saw yesterday, it's still out there. We'll take a picture when we come back, but first let's get down to this intersection and see what we can see.
It was like somebody stole from it. I really have no idea.
I gotta report 2 food trucks fighting.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
It's also illegal.
We've heard conflicting information, but basically it involves some food trucks. This is normally filled with food trucks. They pushed them away, I guess. And something involving the food truck drivers and possibly a customer or 2 food truck drivers and each other. Okay guys, we're still at the White House. That was a food truck fight. That is the tent that's going up there. That's a pretty big structure. Looks like it'll be up probably for the whole week. Don't know what it's for yet. Maybe Christmas tree related, but Christmas trees later. Maybe Thanksgiving. Maybe they're gonna have a dinner dance or something like that. I'm not invited yet. Oh well. Hey, by the way, tomorrow the Christmas tree comes in. Where is it? They're gonna put the Christmas tree right there. They've already cut it down and it's coming into DC tomorrow morning. Not sure if I can get out here and cover it, but we'll try. Okay guys, food truck battle is over. I promised you yesterday I would take you here, the Renwick Gallery, the Smithsonian. This is a modern art place. I'm just gonna run you up to the 2nd floor because that's the cool bit. And trust me, it's cool. Here we go. So we're up on the 2nd floor. This thing changes colors slowly. People lie on the floor, just chill out. But slowly it changes all day long. Pretty funky. It's basically just a fishnet. Anyway, when you're in DC and you're walking around and get tired, come in here and just relax. It's air conditioned or heated, depending on the season, and it's a pretty place to just chill. All right, let's look at the other thing over here. So another interesting thing here on the 2nd floor is the chandelier. And it twinkles and changes throughout the day. Anyway, like I said, you can kill 5 minutes here pretty easily. All right, let's head out. This is part of the Smithsonian's collection, the Renwick. It is free. You can just walk in, take a look at things, walk out. There's more exhibits, but they're pretty weird. It's modern art. Okay, guys, that is a quiet Friday in Washington, D.C. Not too exciting, I know. Listen, I'm going to be away for a few days. Got to make a run to Dairy Queen. So I will see you probably sometime next week. Don't fret. We will come back. We just got to take care of some stuff. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.